Salute everybody. Salute. I want to welcome everybody to this demonstration. Still no justice for Shanquella Robinson. Shank addresses the Bush people. Shank also addresses the meet and greet. And last but least, Shank also addresses Bernie Mac. But before we get started with this demonstration, can I get y'all to hit the like button as well as subscribe to the channel? How's my audio? How's my audio? Drop a 1. Drop a 1 if my audio is good. Drop a 1 if my audio is good. Drop a 1 for me if my audio is good. Okay, thank you, Roberta. And make sure y'all are still hashtagging justice for Shanquella. Let me salute individuals. First, let me read my disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Everything that you hear in this demonstration is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Everything that you hear in this demonstration is allegedly only. Let me salute individual. Salute Nola. Salute Miss Parker. Salute Willeen. Salute Willeen. Appreciate you for pulling up. Salute Mel. Salute Rosemary. Salute Positive Vibes. Positive Vibes wouldn't be Positive Vibes if she didn't slide some kind of joke in. Positive Vibes says, I hope you don't fall asleep on us. It's not going to be a long demonstration, Positive Vibes. Well, I don't know. I will be dropping a link. And the only people that are allowed to join me on the panel, you have to be a moderator. All moderators can join me on the panel. And if you're not a moderator, you have to have a membership to the channel. If your name is in green, that means you have a membership on the channel. If your name is in blue, if you see yourself with a wrench, then you can hit the panel. So only moderators will be able to hit the panel, and only members will be able to hit the panel when I drop the link. Salute Roberta. Appreciate you for pulling up. Salute Deborah. Appreciate you for pulling up, Deborah. Salute Rosemary. I see you down there, beautiful nightmare. Salute, salute. And let me just say this, and I will, keep, speaking on it. For this meet and greet, for our second annual meet and greet that will take place the weekend of October the 26th this year. We will be having it in Charlotte, North Carolina. Please make sure y'all see Miss Parker or Beautiful Nightmare. Miss Parker and Beautiful Nightmare are the ones that are over top of the meet and greet. So if y'all have any questions, if y'all have any ideas, if y'all have any suggestions, whatever it is that y'all may have, please see Miss Parker and Beautiful Nightmare. Salute to everyone that's catching this on the replay. Salute to my replay gang. Salute to everybody that's in the clouds. I'm not going to salute to those that are in my bushes, and I will be going over. That's why I said Shank addresses the bush people. No longer will I be saluting the people that are in my bushes. And I'll, break that down and let y'all know why. Salute to all my new subscribers. Salute to You, him, and her. Salute to the whole Rock Squad. So let's first chop it up about there's still no justice for Shanquella. We're going on 2 years, and there's still no justice for Shanquella. We've been chopping it up about the Shanquella Robinson case for the 2 years. You know, me along with the Rock Squad, me along with other content creators and their subscribers, we've all been chopping it up about the Shanquella Robinson case. Why hasn't there been any justice? Look, we know that Shanquella didn't take her own life. We know that. We know that she didn't take her own life. Salute, Zena. I see you, Zena. Salute, Zena. We know that the travel mates, we know that the frenemies, we know somewhere down the line, whether they got the idea of alcohol poisoning from somebody else, whether they came up with the idea to push the alcohol poisoning, wherever they got it from, we know that the travel mates that we know to be her frenemies, we know that they tried to cover it up. They tried to cover her death up with alcohol poisoning. This is a fact. We don't even got to speculate. This is a fact that they tried to cover it up as alcohol poisoning. We learn out later on from the autopsy that it wasn't alcohol poisoning. We learned from the autopsy that she suffered blunt force to the brain. She also had bruises on the body. Salute Tommy from Still Swinging Podcast. And make sure everybody, if you haven't already subscribed to the Still Swinging Podcast, make sure y'all subscribe to the Still Swinging Podcast. So this is just facts that's in the case. We see a video of her being attacked. That's a fact. It's a fact. It's a warrant. Mexico has a warrant for the main aggressor. Facts. So why hasn't anyone been arrested, detained, apprehended, locked up, extradited, whatever y'all want to call it? Why haven't no one in the Shanquella Robinson case, why hasn't justice been served? We've did events, rallies, we've marched. We marched in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina, her family, along with her supporters. Me and Miss Parker was there. We marched in the streets from the church to the post office to mail off pink envelopes. We also went to D.C. and held a rally in D.C. with the family, while the family met with the DOJ. The family has done different events to honor her name, and there's still no justice. When will Shanquella receive her justice? We've narrowed it down to a couple things that could be the motive. Salute, Jennifer. Salute, Jennifer. Appreciate you for pulling up, Jen. We've narrowed it down to different motives. And even before we narrowed it down to the different motives, there were many different motives out there. We came up with many different motives. Other platforms, other content creators, and they subscribers came up with different motives for it. there's been a reenactment of the case on Tubi. That gave us another insight on things that possibility could have happened. There's a lot. There's a lot for us to see. One of the travel mates made a video that we all was able to chop it up about his video. We got recordings, audio recordings, allegedly, of one of the travel mates, the frenemies, which I've always felt like is that particular person. That travel mate that we have the audio of, she was giving her detail on the situation. One of the content creators, an excellent content creator by the name, well, I'm not going to say her name just for legal purposes, but she knows who she is and everybody else knows who she is. She reached out to the mom. And she spoke with the mom of that travel mate that made the audio. That same travel mate who mom she spoke with and who made the audio, she's even in the report that comes from Mexico. And when I had the opportunity to bring Sue Ann Robinson, the family's attorney, on, and I asked her, did she know the names of the 3 travel mates that went after they got back, that went to the mom house, the mom and dad house, the family house? She mentioned that same travel mate as well. So all of this is facts. And then there's a whole list of other facts that are there. You know, we got feedback from the FBI. The FBI stated that they spoke with the travel mates. Salute, Raw. I see you down there, Raw. Appreciate you for pulling up. Salute. All these facts. And a happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. A happy Father's Day to all of, if you are a man and if you are the biological father of any children, happy Father's Day to you. If you are a daddy, if you are active in your children's lives and you are taking care of your children, a happy Father's Day to you. If you are a stepdad, a happy Father's Day to you. A happy Father's Day to all men, whether you're in the child life or not. That's not my place to judge you. Happy Father's to all fathers and daddies and stepfathers and stepdads. Appreciate those. Happy Father's Day. Salute, Roberta. I see you. Salute, salute. So why has there still been no justice? Salute, Trelane. I see you, Trelane. Appreciate you for pulling up. Salute, Trelane. Happy Father's Day, Trelane. Is it going to be swept up under the rug forever? Or could justice be on its way? Could justice be on its way? Or could we be dealing with a case of a young lady who lost her life in Mexico, and this case is going to be swept up under the rug? Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Shanquella Robinson could have been any one of our daughter. Shanquella Robinson could have been any one of our granddaughter, our niece, our sister, our neighbor. Shanquella Robinson could have been close to any of us. Deborah says, looks like it's becoming a cold case. Positive Vibe says, hopefully something will reheat the case and the family finally gets the truth? When will the travel mates step up to the plate? When will somebody that knows something step up to the plate? When? When? What will it take? Salute Jacqueline. Salute Jacqueline. What will it take for justice for Shanquella Robinson? Any ideas? Do y'all have any ideas in the chat? What will it take for Shanquella to receive justice? Salute Tammy. Salute Tammy. Appreciate you for pulling up. Salute Tammy. Appreciate that. Appreciate the happy Father's Day. Deborah says, at least get the main Cabo 6. There's no way around it. My opinion, I think when a new administration comes into the White House, I think that will begin the wheels to turning for justice for Shanquella. This has reached the desk of the DOJ, the Department of Justice. And all of y'all that's well educated on how the DOJ works, y'all can weigh in and y'all can help me with this. But this case has reached the desk. It has reached the DOJ now. Sue Ann Robinson has put in the necessary work to come along with the case. She's followed the protocol. Ross says it's going to take one of the travelers to develop a conscience. And that's what I said, and that's what I believe. You know, it's coming. It's coming. It's definitely coming. Appreciate that, Willeen. They say God works in mysterious ways. You know it's coming. We just don't know when, and we just don't know how. But we know that it's coming. It could be 6 years from now. You know, I hope it don't take no 6 years. It could be 10 years. It could be 15 years. But I watch a lot of cold case episodes. I watch Forensic Files. I watch all of that. And sometimes 30 years later, we pray that it don't take no 30 years. But it's cases 30 years later. Some of them be 40, 50 years later. The case gets solved. Salute, Sherrilton. Appreciate that, Sherrilton. Salute. Tammy says, yes, he does. I mean, and it take you, well, some of us get the concept of God early on in our lives. Some of us get the concept of justice. Some of us get the concept of how the universe and all that, all those things work at a younger age. Some of us, it just takes longer. Now, I've always had the ideas. I've always, heard this and I've always heard that, but it just took me a little longer in life to realize certain concepts. Salute, Leggin. Appreciate you for pulling up. Salute, Leggin. Tammy says, it shouldn't be this long, Shank. I watched them too. Salute, Monica. Salute, Monica. But it took me, a minute to catch those concepts. Especially let God fight your battles. Man, it took me a long time to get that. Now, salute Tam. The justice part, salute LaJessica. Appreciate you for pulling up, LaJessica. The justice part, I caught that early on in life. You think you're getting away with something. You think you got away with it. But no. So why is it taking so long. Appreciate that, LaJessica. And that's the question that we all don't know the answer to, but that's a question that we all want to know the answer to because it's right there. My perspective on it, my opinion on it is the warrant. We could start right there with that warrant, and we could stop right there with that warrant. No matter how we dress it up, no matter what conclusions we come to, no matter why we feel as though the warrant hasn't been prioritized, none, all of that. No, why is there a warrant for one of the travel mates as the main aggressor for femicide? Why hasn't? Because we all know, well, I'm not going to say we all know, Mexico, even though Mexico have the warrant for the main aggressor, Mexico just can't pop up over here on the U.S. soil and arrest the main aggressor. Mexico has to go through the United States. We're not going to argue about the process. We're not going to argue about the procedures. We just know that Mexico got a warrant. And we know that the United States has to fall through with the warrant. The U.S. has to be the one that hands the main aggressor over to Mexico authorities. We all know that. We all are aware of that. So we could just start right there. Why hasn't that happened? Why hasn't that happened? Now, we could spend some time, if y'all would like to. I will drop the link, but I just want y'all, if y'all do hit the panel, and remember, only moderators and only if you are a member. If you don't see your name in green, then you can't come up on the panel. If you don't see your name in blue, you can't come up on a panel. But if you would like to share your thoughts with us, why hasn't that warrant been prioritized? We could start right there. Salute, Helen. Salute, Helen. Appreciate you for pulling up. So why hasn't that warrant been prioritized? And I have to definitely, if Shanquella's family is watching, I definitely have to say, just hold on. And we're out here and we're doing what we can do to keep her name alive. And as Beautiful says, no bad talk on the family over here. No bad talk on the family over here. Waleem says, this case still hurts to see what we saw exactly. And I will say that, I speaks with, Shanquella's sister periodically, and I spoke with her a couple days ago. They hurting because the same thing that we saw, the same video we saw, they saw that video. The same things that we are chopping it up about. That's the same questions that they have. Now, y'all know how much it hurts us. You know how much it hurts you, and you, him, and her. We know how much it hurts us. We don't know Shanquella. We didn't have a chance to get to know her and meet her. We never even spoke to her. So we know how we feel. But imagine how the family feels. Imagine how the family feels. I have to advocate for them. I have to advocate for them because I understand. And for a fact, and I'll keep stressing this, for a fact, her family didn't unalive her. Her father didn't unalive her. Her mother didn't unalive her. Her sister didn't unalive her. So if they're not responsible for her death, then what is our argument with it? You know, let's stick to the facts. Let's stick to what we know. Let's stick to what's presented to us. Because I'm telling y'all, unless you've lost a child, unless you've lost a daughter or a son, you can only imagine their grief. You can only imagine what they're going through. They got to see this. They got to live this every day. They got to wake up. Are we taking in a consideration? Are we taking in, man, do they have nightmares? See, we don't know these things about the family. We don't know they, times when they are alone and, and they break down, and we don't know what goes through their mind. We don't know the hurt that's on them when they look at her pictures. She came to me in a dream. I see her and she talks to me. Mr. Shanquella, don't give up. Mr. Shanquella, don't let these people that say bad stuff about you, don't let them be the cause of you not trying to help get me justice. So you know that they have visions of her. I'm sure that she's visit them in their dreams. We got to, and I got to keep stressing this, we got to loosen up our hardened hearts. We have some hearts that are made of stone. And if you don't know how, because some of us just might not know how. Some of us might not know how. Some of y'all might say, well, Shank, how do a person with a hard heart, how do they loosen up their heart? And I'm going to tell y'all, most people that have hearts that are hard, they are still holding on to some kind of hurt. They're still holding on to something within them that either somebody done to them or they done to somebody. You need to let it go. You need to let it go because something caused those travel mates to do what they done to Shanquella. Something happened. They were dealing with hearts that was hard because off the rip, let's start with the BFF. Off the rip, he wasn't supposed to have let that go down like that. He was not supposed to have let that go down like that. But some kind of animosity. There was some kind of animosity there. It was something there. It was something in his heart. His heart wasn't right. And his heart still ain't right. See, some of y'all out there with these hardened hearts, some of y'all out there with these hearts that are made of stone, these the things that it can result to when you're dealing with somebody that you don't like, when you're dealing with somebody that you envy, somebody who family took you in, somebody who showed you love. Her family showed him love. She showed him love. They showed him love. That's why the mother and the sister, the mother was kind of like peeping it, like maybe, you know what I'm saying, he is on some foul-ish. Maybe he is responsible because remember the mother said they got a phone call. She got a phone call while they was still over there, and somebody said they was over there fighting on her. But the sister, because the sister like, not him. And we all been in them situations where somebody do something to us and we be like, no, not him, not her. But that heart, you get where I'm coming from, the heart. Those, and let me stop because I have to say this. Lord, please forgive me on what I'm about to say because I'm on one tonight. So I'm just preparing everybody. I'm on one tonight. So I just need to throw up a prayer. Lord, please forgive me. But I got to do this. I got to do this demonstration. But those funky ass attitudes, see, those three, or at least two of those funky attitude females, they had some funky attitudes. And that's what allowed that to happen. Some funky attitudes. The jealousy, the envy. And now Shanquella is no longer with us because some females had some funky attitudes. Look, man, look, and I'm talking to all of us. Listen up. We got to start making better choices. We are holding on to so much dirt. We are holding on to so much of things from our past, and we haven't evolved. I gave a demonstration on the butterfly. The butterfly, before it gains its wings, you ever seen a butterfly before? Most butterflies are very beautiful. You catch some butterflies that you be like, yeah, I don't know about that one. But most butterflies are beautiful. But the butterfly starts off where? No butterfly starts off with their wings, flying and being beautiful. None of them. The butterfly starts off as a caterpillar roaming around in the dirt. We all, including Shanquella, we all started out as caterpillars, roaming around in the dirt, kicking up dirt, splashing out dirt on other people. Y'all know we famous for that. We always got to include other people in on our mess. You know what I mean? But we roaming around in the dirt. All this dirt on us. Then the caterpillar goes through that. Y'all know I'm going to mess up some words, so I ain't even going to go there. I think it's a cocoon. It helped me out, y'all. I think it's a cocoon. But the caterpillar goes through that cocoon, that process. Some of us haven't went through that process yet of letting go of this dirt because some of us are just so comfortable. Some of us love this dirt. Don't laugh at me, Tam. Don't you laugh at me, Tam. And beautiful nightmare and positive vibes, don't y'all start. But, you know, some of us are just holding on to the dirt, the old self, the things that we used to do, that funky attitude. And I'm going to be chopping it up about the funky attitude because y'all that be in my bushes, oh yeah, y'all that be in my bushes, y'all got some funky ass attitudes. Your funky ass, her funky ass has some funky ass attitudes. I'm going to get to y'all a little later about my bush people that be in my bushes. Lord, please forgive me, but I got to do this. I got to address the bush people. All right? Lord, please forgive me. And I got to address Bernie Mac. I'll say it again. Lord, please forgive me. Now, why am I coming for the people that's in my bushes? And I'm going to tell y'all why I got to come for the people that's in my bushes. If you ask anybody, go and ask anybody, if you was in somebody's bushes, because we used to get down like that. Now, the young folks today, they just hop out and they just start spraying everything. The young folks, they just run up and they just all reckless with it. But if a person was in your bushes, it wasn't good for you. And you can ask anybody, if you was in somebody's bushes, what was that all about? And they're going to tell you. They're going to say, if I was in your bushes, wasn't nothing good was going to come out of me being in your bushes for you. If I was in your bushes, I wasn't in your bushes to sing happy birthday to you. I wasn't in your bushes to say, hey, Doug, you got on some nice shoes. They're going to tell you, if I was in your bushes, I was in your bushes to bring harm to you. I was in your bushes to either rob you, I was in your bushes to kidnap you, or I was in your bushes to take your life. Now, let's stay right there. Now, if you in my bushes, you don't mean me no good. See, it all played out. See how it played out? And I watched, and I watched, and I observed, and I watched. If you are a moderator, you do not belong in my bushes if you are a moderator. If you are a moderator of mine, you either belong in the chat, like you see my moderators in that chat, you either belong in the clouds. The clouds is, hey Shank, hey Rock Squad, I'm in the clouds. That means you're busy doing something, but you're listening. You might be driving, you might be at work, you might be doing your thing with your significant other, but you are at least acknowledging that you are watching. See, it's just respect. It's respect. As a moderator, you in my bushes? That don't sit right. Why you in my bushes if you are a moderator? If you are a moderator, and if you don't fool with Shank Rock, let me know right now. Seriously. Let me know right now. If you got a wrench and you don't want the wrench, or if you don't fool with me, because I'm going to have to call you out and I'm going to have to take your wrench from you. So just do both of us a favor. Just do both of us a favor. And just go ahead and gracefully get a wrench back, and keep it moving. I respect you. I don't want nobody in my bushes that's my moderator. I don't want nobody in my bushes that has a relationship with me that's supposed to be cool with me. Now, if you are new to YouTube, and you really don't know how this YouTube thing works, you can hang in my bushes. You can remain, because some people, when they first come to YouTube, they don't know nothing about how this stuff works. They don't know how this works. So they're going to be in the bushes for a minute until they figure out how this thing works. So that's fine. But for those that know Shank, and you know what I'm saying, supposed to be cool with Shank, you don't supposed to be in my bushes. That's stalking me. That means you don't mean no good intentions when it comes to the Shank. You can take that to the bank and cash that in. You can ask anybody about being in somebody's bushes. You stalking that person to bring harm to that person. You don't mean no good by that person, because why you in their bushes? Come out the bushes. What's up, Shank? But I know why you in my bushes. We're going to get to that, y'all. We're going to get to that. Because I want to get everything that I need to get out before I get to the Bush people and before I get to Bernie Mac. Because Bernie Mac put a narrative out there about me. And Bernie Mac put this narrative out there about why he don't come back to my platform. Bernie Mac and his little slick ass, well, he think he's slick, but he ain't slick at all. He was only able to pull the wool over one person's eyes. Everybody else already knew what was up with him. But Bernie Mac put the narrative out there that I was a womanizer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. This been happening. But y'all know me. I let things play out. I let it play out before I address it. And then, you know, in due time, when I'm ready, I'll go ahead and address it. But Bernie Mac puts out there that I was a womanizer. But everybody that's in the know, everybody that's know the Bernie Mac situation, everybody knows that Bernie Mac is the actual womanizer. Bernie Mac has been busy in the lobbies flirting with women and trying to sleep with women. And as I stated before, he was able to pull the wool over one person's eyes, but everybody else already knew. And a few people was trying to warn the person that he pulled the wool over her eyes. They was trying to warn you, but you thought that they were probably being messy, or as you say, now I'm quoting your words. Well, I talked to Bernie Mac. I'm sure your ass did talk to Bernie Mac. And Bernie Mac said this. I'm sure Bernie Mac did lie to your ass. But we gonna come back to Bernie Mac, because Bernie Mac, boy, you shouldn't have never came for Shank Rock, Bernie Mac. You shouldn't have never put that bad bone out there about me, because you knew I was gonna backtrack and I was gonna say, here go Bernie Mac, y'all. Here go Bernie Mac. Look at the things that Bernie Mac has been doing. And y'all know, everybody that's in the know, even the one who he pulled the wool over her eyes, y'all know Bernie Mac get down. What is Bernie Mac back to doing? He's back in the lobbies. The lobbies is the chats. The lobbies is social media. He's back on the prowl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But Shanquella Robinson hasn't gotten the justice that she deserves. As I stated before, actual facts that we see the many lies that's been told. We see the cover-ups. You know, we see it for what it is. Because the mother, remember, and the sister, remember, when they came back, the sister and the mother wanted to know where the girls at, right? Where the girls at? So the supposedly been BFF brought the two girls to the home, and they questioned them about what was going on. We heard this, we heard that. But they said, nah, wasn't nobody fighting her. We wasn't fighting her. That go a lie. That's a lie right there. I mean, come on, y'all. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure any of this thing and figure it out. A lie, if you got to tell a lie, you're hiding something. Why did they come back? And why, when they went to the family house, why did they lie to the family when the family questioning them about fighting on her? Why did they say that they wasn't fighting her? Right? Why did they say that? Why are they lying? Now allegedly, they refused medical treatment. Now, this is when they was in Mexico. Why did they refuse medical treatment? Right? Why did they refuse medical treatment when they was over there? When the allegedly, when the BFF, supposedly the BFF, when he contacted mom, he said alcohol poisoning. Right? Why he just ain't come clean? Why he just ain't say, hey, look, a fight broke out over here. You know, they got the fighting. So-and-so was fighting her. Whoop-de-woo, this, that, blah, 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 blah. She hit her head or whatever it is, because he knows what caused her death. If don't nobody knows what caused Shanquella's death, the BFF knows. He was there. The main aggressor knows. She was there. They know what caused her death. So if they wasn't behind it, or if one of them wasn't behind it, why they just didn't come clean? And if it was an accident, why they just didn't come clean with it? Hey, look, this is what happened. Where the bruises come from on Shanquella? The autopsy and the autopsy report is bruises. Where the bruises come from? What really did y'all do to her over there? And did she deserve it? Let's start right there. Did she deserve what happened to her? Huh? Did she deserve it? Because y'all felt a certain way. Man, you know how many people wouldn't be here right now if everybody had that mind frame? If all of us had that mind frame, somebody do something to us that we don't like, somebody say something to us that we don't like, so that gives us the green light to take their life from them. That gives us the green light to whip their ass. Do y'all realize we wouldn't even be here? Because I'm sure we've done something to people that they didn't like. I'm sure we've said something to people that they didn't like. So none of us would be here if that was, the case. Okay, so-and-so said this about me. Okay, so-and-so did this. Okay, I'm going to get up today and I'm going to go take their life. None of us would be here. None of us would be here. But see, when you're dealing with miserable people, when you're dealing with funky ass attitudes people, ain't no telling what they will resort in doing to you or me, to anybody. See, this is miserable people. This is how miserable people get down. Shanquella out of the bunch. Shanquella was the only one that was doing good for herself. Am I lying? Shanquella is the only one was doing good for herself, right? They wasn't doing good for themselves. Here come the animosity. Oh, she thinks she all that. Man, I can't stand her. Whoop-de-woo-woo-woo-woo-woo-woo. I could just imagine the things that was said about her. Y'all miserable people know to get down. Y'all know when y'all miserable, and y'all know when somebody that y'all are talking about, y'all know the things that y'all start saying about this person. Now, this person ain't done nothing to y'all. Shank Rock ain't do nothing to you. You know I ain't do nothing to you. See, Bernie Mac, bruh, I ain't do nothing to you. See, but you see how you started that narrative about me being a womanizer, right? But you lied. That's not the reason why you stopped coming to this platform. This is what you say. See, Shank be over there saying this about women. Whoopty woo woo woo. He a womanizer. So that's why I stopped coming. Stop right there. Stop right there. Your ass stopped coming to this platform when your ass got popped. And I'm going to tell you how you got popped. See, everybody that's in the knowing, everybody that knows this, they knows what happened. You first started kicking it with the Rock Squad member from out west. Everybody that's in the know, am I lying? He started kicking it with the Rock Squad member from out west, right? Now, him and the Rock Squad member from out west, they were supposed to have hooked up. He was supposed to have flew out there, right? Now, she gave him the 411. Look, you could come out here, but it ain't going to be no physical activity between us going on. This is a fact. Everybody that's in the know knows this to be a fact. He know it's a fact with his funky ass. You know what I mean? Now, he cuts into the one who he was able to pull the wool over her eyes. He cuts into her. Now, she's closer. She about 30 minutes, 45 minutes away from him. So he got to weigh the option. Should I fly all the way out west and it ain't no guarantee that I'm going to get the kitty cat? Or should I stay solid with this one, whereas though I know I got a better chance because she's closer, right? So now she and him, they build the relationship, but it's already out there. Now, the Rock Squad member from out west, she's only trying to prevent my man from pulling the wool over this one's eyes. This is what I call a true sisterhood. Now, this is why I said there are cliques. And this is why I said there are cliques amongst the cliques. It wasn't no sisterhood, but I ain't no cliques. Shank don't know what he talking about. We got sisterhoods. Nah. Because sisters in a sisterhood, when one sister brings something to the other sister, whether it hurts that sister or not, that sister is going to say to the other sister, thank you. I appreciate you for giving me this. Then that sister is going to take it back to my man that's trying to pull the wool over her eyes and say, no. We ain't doing that. See, y'all can't fucking with me. Lord, please forgive me, but I gotta do this. Y'all can't fucking with the old man. You got to know what you're doing when you're coming up against me. Look at what I done been through. So, and I keep telling y'all, look at what I done been through. Channel been struck. Got demonetized. Look what I've been through. Motherfuckers right beside me, putting a knife in me. Motherfuckers just dragging the old man. Motherfuckers got me up against the ropes and I was leaking. I got 2 busted eyes, bloody nose, busted lip. Motherfuckers hitting me from all angles. They like, God damn, is this nigga gonna fall? All this shit that we done to this nigga, all this shit that done happened to him, and this nigga still standing? I'm leaking, y'all. Like, oh shit. Somebody help me. I'm leaking. But I kept my head in the game. See? And I had some ride or dies. And y'all down there know who stayed rolling with me through it all. Y'all stayed when majority of them vanished. And I'm going to tell you why the majority of them vanished. Because the majority of them that vanished was a part of the different cliques. That's why they vanished. And when the shit hit the fan, they knew, oh shit, I was attached to her. I was attached to her. Huh? And guess who was the main corporate? Nah, I fucked up that word. But guess who was the main person that was from this clique to that clique, to this clique, to that clique. Guess who was the main person that was carrying the bones? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? And will y'all be able to handle when I tell y'all who the main person was? Now, all of this is going on in the Rock Squad. That's why for the content creators that was blasting on me and taking shots at me and thought that I was worrying about them and I was coming. Nah, I was telling them, I said, I got all this shit going on over here. I ain't got time for what's going on over there. I got a lot of shit going on the Rock Squad that I got to nip in the bud. So I ain't had time to be coming for no other content creators. But guess who's the main person that's been running from click to click to click to click? Before I tell y'all, every time when shit kick off, don't that person always get missing in action? Don't that person always get MIA? Don't the fake lawyer? Oh yeah. Don't the fake lawyer get MIA? Don't you freeze up on, you know she's a fake lawyer. You was one of the ones that was pushing the narrative. See, the fake lawyer was a part of these different cliques, right? But the people in these cliques was conversating with the other cliques about the fake lawyer, telling everybody, no, she's a fake lawyer. She ain't really got no degree. Come on. Everybody that's in the know, am I lying? You know you was talking about her to so-and-so about her being a fake lawyer. And I got news for y'all. It's not just them right here that was talking about it. And I got news for the fake lawyer. It's not just these that was saying it. It's the ones that you on the phone with right now. Oh, yeah. It's the ones that you're texting right now. They was calling you a fake lawyer. See, you came for me. Now, I tried to defend your funky ass. I tried to take up for you on several occasions. But then it come back to me that you was dragging my name. And I was like, God damn. Now, I'm going to throw this out there. Now, I brought this to everybody's attention. I said, there are cliques. I said that there are cliques. And I said that there are cliques amongst the cliques. Didn't I say that? Now, allegedly, now I didn't hear it, but allegedly somebody said, Shank lying. Don't listen to what Shank's saying. It ain't no cliques. Everybody that's in the know, ain't that what was said? Now, I don't know who said it, but y'all know who said it. Then with the meet and greet, remember? When I said that, I got to take over this meet and greet. Same person allegedly said what? Shank can't run this meet and greet. We do the meet and greet. Y'all know I ain't lying. Now, that was the beginning of the downfall. Now, let me tell y'all why I needed to take charge of the meet and greet. Not that I really wanted to take charge of it, but let me tell y'all why I needed to take charge of the meet and greet. Because contrary to what some might feel, you know, some of y'all feel like y'all made the Rock Squad. Huh? Some of you, come here. You know you feel like you made the Rock Squad. You shut up, because you know that you feel like you made the Rock Squad. So some of them feel like they made the Rock Squad. We got it popping over here. People pull up to see us. We the ones that be on the panel, right? Shank don't got nothing to do with this. a whoop-de-woo and another whoop-de-woo. Just straight tried to do what to the old man? Just straight tried to bogart the old man, elbow the old man. I ain't no simp. I ain't no simp. See? So with the meet and greet, everybody wasn't happy with the meet and greet. Now, let's go deeper with this meet and greet. Now, somebody, and everybody that's in the know, they know who this is. Somebody that was at the meet and greet, they were talking to the fake lawyer. Am I lying? Keep it 100 with me. Am I lying? Somebody at the meet and greet was talking to the fake lawyer. Oops, my bad. Two people was talking. Oh yeah, two people that was at the meet and greet was talking to the fake lawyer. Right? Now, allegedly, this person that was at the meet and greet said, man, I wish they hurry up. I'm getting ready to leave. They better hurry up. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. See, that's the person, the fake lawyer. Look at the connection. Look at the connection. This is not the first time that y'all are hearing the fake lawyer is the one that got the bullshit going. So y'all know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. But guess what? Guess what? We been was saying this. We been knew all of this. You shouldn't have never came for me. Now, do what you got to do, because I know what's being said now. We gonna get his channel in. Because you know you like to cry about everything. You know what I mean? When you do something and somebody claps back on your funky ass, you likes to start crying. And you want people to feel sorry for you. But nobody feels sorry for you. Maybe one person feels sorry for you, but the majority of them don't feel sorry for you because they got the receipts. Receipts is a motherfucker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Should have left the old man alone. Should have left the old man alone. Now, hold tight, because there's more. Now, somebody was in my bushes, right? A couple people was in my bushes. So now Miss Parker does what? Miss Parker shakes the bushes. And y'all know what I told y'all about people in bushes. They don't mean you no good. Am I lying? Wasn't some folks in my bushes when Miss Parker shook the bushes? Huh? Who fell out of the bushes? Right? Who fell out of the bushes? One particular person that fell out of the bushes happens to be that individual that old slick ass Bernie Mac pulled the wool over her eyes. Now check this out. Check this out. Bernie Mac and this person, I guess, was meant for each other, because Bernie Mac and this person, oh, they think they slick. Can't out slick the old man though. See, I've been watching. You know I've been watching. Now let me tell y'all where things went wrong with me and this person that Bernie Mac pulled the wools over her eyes that fell out of my bushes. Now, she got a clique, right? But she belongs to other cliques too. Y'all ain't know that? Stop. Y'all ain't know that she belonged to other cliques. Stop. Y'all ain't know that? Oops, my bad. But she belongs to other cliques. You know what I mean? So now she comes out of the bushes. She comes falling out of the bushes. But she is not supposed to be over here, right? So she falls out of the bushes. She don't know how this thing works. I tried to give it to y'all. So don't get mad now because I tried to give it to y'all. But you and the rest of them with your funky ass attitudes wouldn't listen to the old man. Lord, please forgive me. But I got to do this. So here you come falling out of the bushes, right? You in green now. Everybody sees you, right? But remember, you unsubscribed from me and you also blocked me. But I wasn't worried about you. I'm never worried about you. Do your thing. You can never say that Shank done something to you. Now, let's get to the bottom of Bernie Mac, because Bernie Mac and the Bush lady, they go hand in hand, because Bernie Mac and the Bush lady is the one that Bernie Mac poured the wool over her eyes. Everybody that's in the know, they know what I'm saying happens to be true, right? So let's go back. Now, around Christmas, I'm sending the links out. Everybody know I send the links out. And I apologize. I haven't been sending the links out. I haven't been sending the links out to everybody. I apologize. But I send the links out. You know, this was around Christmas. So I send the Bush lady, I send her 4 links. Now, she don't pull up, right? But I'm saying to myself, well, it's Christmas time. It's the holidays. So maybe she's enjoying time with the family, you know, or maybe her career, because y'all all know, you know, her career is, you know, y'all know who she claimed to be, and, you know, all the fancy shit she say, and, you know, all the terminology, and y'all know, respectfully, right? So she don't pull up to none of the demonstrations. So I'm in my man chat. I go over to my man chat. That's a moderator. Who do I see? I see the Bush lady over there. I said, you know, what do we have here? So I said, all right, we're going to let this play out. Y'all know. So I salute her. She salutes me back. But guess what she does? She immediately inboxes me. Shank, I ain't been coming back to the platform because of this, you know, whoopie woo 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 woo. I said, God damn it. 4 links that I sent you. You had that time, the ample amount of time to hit me and say, Shank, look, this the 411. So I said, all right, after she told me why, you know what I mean? I said, all right. According to her, Bernie Mac, y'all know I ain't lying. Lord, please forgive me. But I got to do this. Y'all know I ain't lying. So she tells me Bernie Mac don't want to come in to the platform. I said, all right. I said, cool. So time go on. Now, she was supposed to have been leading the meet and greet, right? Now, at first, I had told her that I feel some type of way about her taking the meet and greet. You know what I mean? So I think a couple days went by, but then me and her talked, and I had told her, all right, because I told her, and this is facts, I told her that I felt like she was trying to bogart me. She was trying to take over the meet and greet and take over the platform and everything. So she tells me, don't feel like that. I said, no. I said, you can't tell me how to feel. Because see, y'all know that she's famous. Lord, please forgive me, but I got to do this. Y'all know that she's famous for telling people in her clique how they should think, how they should feel, what they should wear, where they should go. Lord, please forgive me. I got to do this. Y'all know I ain't lying. So she's famous for telling people these things. And people supposed to go along with it. But the old man wasn't going along with it. The old man said, "No, you can't tell me how to feel. I feel that you was trying to take over." But she tried to say, "Just say we trying to help you, woody woo." So I was like, okay, but I'ma still feel how I feel. But I said, okay, but you could go here and you can do the meet and greet, right? Now, Bernie Mac is in our ear after. So now the booty queen and the actual queen of the Rock Squad, they telling her, but she needs a way to get out of it. Now, I know all of this. See what I'm saying? I know all of this. And this, I've been through all of this. This information been there. But the booty queen and the real queen of the Rock Squad, they telling her, nah, but she need an excuse. So she trying to flip it on everybody. Right? As if it's about me saying that I think she trying to bogart and all that. See, she famous for flipping shit. She'll flip shit, flip. She'll say this, she'll say that. She'll run all the way around the Monopoly board. Everybody knows this about you, Bush lady, because in the cliques, I tried to tell you. You ain't want to listen. I tried to tell you. But in the cliques, that's what is being said about you. Yes. And I'm going to hit a home run with the Bush lady in a minute, because the Bush lady hit my panel, and then the Bush lady came for a person that was on my panel that she had already talked to a couple days later. But so now the Bush lady tells me that Bernie Mac forbids her to come. But now she's telling other people that, well, Shank ain't want me to be a part of it and this and that. So she, starting to push it out. But the booty queen and the real queen of the Rock Squad, they telling her, nah, that was, before everything good. Shank is good. Now, are y'all ready? Now, her ride or die. Because she got a ride or die. That dance to every drum roll that she does. Now, this one, she's older than her, but you would think that her ride or die is her grandchild, because her ride or die, you just be sitting and be like, God damn, who's the oldest? Right? Who's the oldest? You or her? You mean to tell me you following behind her? You mean to tell me she got you spooked? Everybody that's in the know what I'm talking about, right? So her ride or die even told her, because her and her ride or die called me. And her ride or die told her. I tried to tell her. So she ain't gonna listen. It's not that she didn't want to listen. It's just she needed a scapegoat. So she was using me, just like old slick ass Bernie Mac. They was using me as the scapegoat for why they don't pull up, why she gonna back out of the meet and greet. All right, now let's go deeper. All right, remember when I said Bernie Mac stopped coming to the platform? Bernie Mac stopped coming to the platform because the Rock Squad member from out west popped him and shot it down. And so, he ain't want to get tripped up. He's slick. Yeah, I think he's slick. You know what I mean? He think he's slick. So all right, so I can't come back to Shank platform because then, you know, the Rock Squad member from out west, she in there, and then that way it won't blow up my spot. So I'm just gonna stop coming. All right, now let's go to the men versus women demonstrations. Y'all remember those men versus women demonstrations? Everybody remember. Now, my day one comes along, right? Here come my day one. Now, my day one starts giving his opinion. Now, y'all got to remember, I built my platform on everybody being able to give their opinion. Everybody's perspective has to be respected. Yes or no? Yes or no? So my day one pulls up. My day one, you know, he giving his opinion on women. You know what I mean? It comes the real fallout with me and the Bush lady. But it wasn't no fallout on me. It was the Bush lady. So my day one and her ride or die, they bump heads. They bump heads. And the Bush lady, you know, she hops in it, you know, woo 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 woo. So this is a on and on thing. This was going on for weeks. So her ride or die, I fucks with her ride or die, and her ride or die fucks with me. Now let me talk to you. All right, you know you love Shank Rock. You know you got love for Shank Rock. And you know Shank Rock got love for you. This is when I took your wrench. This is the reason why. And I told you, not that you were supposed to choose, you were supposed to roll neutral. You were supposed to say, look, I ain't got nothing to do with what you and Shank got going on. Because you know you love Shank Rock. And you know what I'm saying is true. So here go the day one. Her ride or die, my day one, you know, they getting into it, you know. So now the Bush lady, you know, she comes for me in the chat. She comes for me in the chat. And she says, well, what if we stop supporting you, Shank? You know you said that. You know you said that. What if we stop supporting you, Shank? And what I said, don't make me choose between y'all and my day one. I said, don't make me choose. That was the beginning, Bush lady. Let's keep it real. Now, I had to resolve the issue between her ride or die and my day one. I didn't want to be biased because I didn't want people to say, even though they said it anyway, you know he's going to take his side because that's his day one. So I brought another one of my day ones in, and I brought the Bush lady in, and I brought them two in to help resolve the issue, right? All right. Now things is getting real heated. So other members in her clique, the fake lawyer was one of them. They coming for my day one and everything. So it really got ugly. So I went to my day one, and my day one was like, Shank, I don't mean to cause no problems. You know, I said, I'm gonna nip it in the bud. Let me nip it in the bud. Let me get at them. So he said, Shank, whatever you need me to do, whatever you want me to do to clear the air, I'll do that. I said, all right, let me get at them. So I reach out to him, and I asked him, I said, what did he do to you? None of them could say what he done. Well, he triggered us. Nah, that ain't no reason. Because what I was going to do was, if he had done something to them, and if they could tell me what he done, I wasn't even going to really investigate it. But if they would have told me, then I would have went back to my day one and I would have been like, look, you owe this one an apology, you owe that one an apology, you owe that one an apology. But they said he ain't do nothing. He only triggered them. So I go to her day one. And I said to her day one, I said, you're the only one that I feel like he should apologize because he did call her ride or die a name. Now, other people was agreeing with him about the name that he called her. Other people was agreeing with him. But her ride or die, I fucks with her ride or die. I fucks with all of them. The Bush lady, I fucks with her. They're my people, and I'm telling them, don't put me in this predicament. Don't put me in this predicament. You get what I'm coming? Because I'm far from a simp. So don't put me in this predicament when, you know, I'm going to have to get down. So her day one said, Shank, you ain't got to get him to apologize to me. You ain't got to get him to apologize to me. So I said, all right, bet. All right. So time went on. So, oh, man, y'all got me on. Y'all got me on. All right, so the Bush lady, you know, she went over that she ain't want no parts to do with the meet and greet and everything, you know. So I was like, all right. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. So other things happen. Other things I'm not going to address now because it's not the proper time. I will wait for the proper time to address these other things. So other things was going on. So people started vanishing. You know, some of the ones that was rock hard. I mean, I'm looking like, you know, like I said, the faithful ones, I want to call y'all names, but I don't want to call y'all names because I don't want to forget nobody. And then if I forget them, they're going to be like, well, damn, I stayed with Shank through all of this. So y'all know. Y'all know. So people started vanishing. But my faithful ones stayed down with me. Now, the Booty Queen is a faithful one. The Booty Queen is a ride or die. But it was really no communication going on with me and the Booty Queen. So the Booty Queen knew she didn't do nothing to me. She knows she ain't do nothing to me because she didn't. And I didn't do nothing to her. But it's just she wasn't hitting me up. I wasn't hitting her up. But the Booty Queen didn't do nothing to me. And I didn't do nothing to her. But the Booty Queen had stopped coming because the Booty Queen probably felt as though I thought that she done something. But the Booty Queen would have definitely been here. She definitely would have been here with the rest of the ride or dies. So y'all see the platform, you know, kind of like drop. Like I said, people, you know, vanish. Some of the ones that I just knew was going to stay down. But I'm going to tell you why they vanished. And I'm going to get to it. They vanished because they was a part of these cliques. Yep. Some of them I defended. Some of them that I was taking up for. So it hurt me. It fucked me up because I was like, damn, I took up for you. But they vanished. You know, people was vanishing. So I started to rebuild and everything, you know, rebuild. Now, I was wrong. 2 things out of it all, I was wrong. And I'm going to tell y'all the 2 things. The 2 things that I was wrong. I was wrong when my queen, my queen was telling me about a certain individual. And I didn't listen to my queen. I was wrong. And for the umpteenth time, queen, I apologize to you. I was wrong because she was trying to tell me, she was warning me about this particular person. I'm taking up for this particular person. That fucked me up. I'm like, I'm going at odds with my queen about you because I'm thinking we all family. I'm not saying it because I'm thinking we all family. Everybody in the know, they know what I'm saying in this demonstration is all facts. And you can't detect now one lie. So I'm wrong. I was supposed to have listened to my queen. Yes, I was. Because she told me about so-and-so. I wasn't trying to hear it. I'm defending her. You know what I mean? Another thing that I was wrong when I allowed the platform to be open to everybody. I was wrong. I'm thinking, and everybody knows, I built the platform because just think, you could not go to no other platform, and I ain't taking no shots at no content creators, and I ain't disrespecting no content creators, but you could not go to no other platforms and get what you can get when you come to my platform. I was doing the birthday celebrations. I was even letting the subscribers, I had Monday nights for subscribers only. Whereas though y'all had the opportunity to do a demonstration on whatever it is that y'all wanted to do the demonstration on. I had subscribers night, Monday subscribers night. I had Wednesdays, comedy night. I was letting y'all roast me. We was roasting y'all. Look, send me y'all old picture when y'all was young. We had a ball over here on Wednesdays nights. I opened up the platform for everybody. I was wrong. And other people was leaving the platform. Other people was telling me, Shank, you got too much going on. Shank, you let them women. I'm going to make y'all women take accountability for this one. Because guess what? Besides old slick Bernie Mac and my day one, I don't even think the full life was really active like that over here. But it was all women that was on the panel. And I used to get all kind of emails and DMs about the funky attitudes, oh yeah, that y'all women had that was on my panel. Lord, please forgive me, but I got to do this. And I backtracked and I said, damn. I said, Shank, you had a good heart. And they always say what? People with the biggest hearts, people that have a good heart, always attract who? They always attract people that drain you. They always attract miserable, toxic, funky attitude people. And that's what happened to me. By me having a heart and opening up the platform to everybody, I welcome in all kind of people. And I have to take accountability for it. That's why I tell y'all all the time, I don't worry about you. I don't worry about him. I don't worry about her. I worry about Shank, and I worry about my accountability in it. Now, I could say, yeah, they did this, they did that, but guess who allowed it? Am I lying? I allowed it. Am I lying? Drop a 1 if I'm lying. I allowed them to come in. I gave them the space to come in and act a fool. So who's responsible? Me. I'm responsible for it. So those were the two things that I done wrong. I didn't listen to my queen when I should have. And I just allowed any and everybody to come in. And when any and everybody came in, y'all seen what happened. They came in with the funky attitudes. Like I said, they thought that they was the Rock Squad. They thought that they was the Rock Squad. They thought that they made the Rock Squad. Now, I can't take from them. They did help me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. They did help, but y'all didn't build the Rock Squad. The Rock Squad was already here before y'all came along. Now y'all vanished. The Rock Squad is still here. The Rock Squad has even gotten better. Y'all see how many subscribers, y'all see how many new subscribers I got just like that. Look at my numbers. I've never had numbers like that before. And guess who's on the panel by himself? It's just lonely me. It's the old man by himself that y'all thought wasn't going to be able to be nothing without y'all. Because according to some of y'all, they pull up. Everybody was pulling up to see y'all. Y'all was on the panel. Y'all made the panel. Y'all been gone for some months now. And guess who's on the panel all by himself? The old man that nobody wanted to listen to. Y'all know I could cut a fool now. I tell y'all, I could cut a fool. Get me on one. I was too nice. But I told y'all, I can cut a fool. Y'all just knew. That's why y'all was in my bullshit praying for my downfall. Because y'all see me on the ropes leaking. Some of y'all, while I was on the ropes leaking, instead of y'all coming, y'all supposed to be in my corner. Y'all watch boxing. Now, y'all know when the fighter is in trouble, my corner supposed to come to my aid. Y'all in my corner. Y'all see me leaking. Y'all see it. Y'all ain't do nothing but vanished on me. Everybody but my faithful ones. Right? My faithful ones stayed around. So the numbers going. I mean, who's on the panel? Just me. Right? I'm almost finished, y'all. I'm almost finished. All right, y'all. I'm almost finished. So now, last week, the bush lady comes falling out of the bushes. Now, I only got 2 questions for you. Just 2 questions. And I'm not the only one that have these 2 questions for you. Everybody that's in the know, they seen you. They peeped it. So your funky ass is busted. You can say what you want to say about Shank, because I know you just a texting and texting and texting. You probably on the phone. Don't believe that shit Shank said. Don't believe Shank. What's wrong with Shank? I don't know what's wrong with Shank. I know you is. But guess what? I'm not the only one that peeped it. Everybody else that's in the knowing, they peeped it. These are the 2 questions that everybody in the knowing wants to know. They wants to know, why did you hit my panel? I don't know. Now, did you hit my panel to maybe rub it in Bernie Mac's face? I don't know. And I'm being honest. I know some things. I know about that much. I don't know why you hit my panel. But we all that's in the knowing want to know, why did you hit Shank's panel? Because you ain't coming back to Shank's platform, but you did come back. Now listen, I forgot this. You did come back. You came back the night of a birthday celebration. You know, you and your folks. I'm watching. I said, damn, where'd they come from? You know, your folks. Came that birthday celebration. But then I done another birthday celebration, and you ain't come to that birthday celebration. So I'm asking, respectfully, y'all, why did you come to that birthday celebration and then don't come back? So now that's 3. So it's actually 3 questions that I got. But why did you come to that birthday celebration? And then why did you hit my panel? And get this, y'all. The third question that I got for y'all. Now keep in mind, Everybody that's in the knowing knows what I'm saying to be true. Why did you come? Why did you come when you hit that panel? Why did you come for the person that was on the panel? She called you out. She called you out. Why did you hit that panel? Right? Those are the 3 questions for you, Bush lady. Why did you come to the birthday celebration? Why did you hit my panel? And why did you come for the person that was on the panel? Because you and that person had that same conversation that the person on the panel was talking about, right? She even asked you what she said to you. What she say to you? That's not what you was saying the other night when I talked to you. But peep the move, y'all. Now, she don't really fuck with that person. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It gets deep. You know you don't fuck with her. And everybody that's in your immediate clique knows you don't fuck with old girl. But you hit old girl up to ask her about what? You hit her up to ask her about the meet and greet. And you hit her up to ask her about the latest update in the Shanquella Robinson case. Why you ain't hit me up? Why you ain't hit me up? See, I keep telling y'all, there's cliques that some of them call sisterhoods, but there's cliques. Oops, my bad. There's sisterhoods, but then there are other sisterhoods, meaning it might be 8 people in this clique right here. Oops, my bad. It might be 8 people in this sisterhood. Now, when those 8 break away from their conversation, those 8 go to other people. And when they go to the other people, they discuss what the 8 talked about. Huh? Am I lying? Everybody that's in the knowing, am I lying? So you thinking this person that you talking to, you thinking that's your sister. You thinking that y'all got this sisterhood, not knowing that they taking all of this over here. And I already told y'all who the main person was. Who did I tell y'all who that main person was? Huh? Who did I tell y'all who that main person was? I told y'all that main person was the fake lawyer. Do I got to spell this shit out? You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn to listen to the old man. I tried telling y'all. You're gonna learn. That's who has been carrying the bones. It's other people. There's other people. I ain't gonna let y'all off the hook. Y'all know who y'all are. Now bark up my tree. Come on and bark up my tree. You know what you say gonna get back to me. I'm waiting. We can do this all night long. You know I will address a motherfucker quick. Might not be as quick as you think I should. Might not be when you think I should address you. You know I'm gonna address you. So I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna lay in the cut and I'm gonna wait. I'm connected to all of the sisterhoods. You know all the sisterhoods. The one that you be sitting talking to, I'm connected to that person. That's why the Bush ladies ride or die. One day in the conversation, the Bush ladies ride or die said to me, and you know I'm telling the truth. Her ride or die said to me, yeah, Shank, how did you know that? I'm connected to all of the sisterhoods. How y'all want to do this? I'll wait. I'll wait. I know it's going to be some talking now. It's some talking right now. But you got to remember, I wasn't bothering nobody. I wasn't bothering you, Bush lady. I wasn't bothering you. You hit my panel. You hit my panel. And not only did you hit my panel, you attacked. You came for the person that was on my panel. And we all want to know. We all want to know. What y'all gonna do to me? I've been doxxed. They put my criminal information out there. I've been porn bombed. I've been catfished. All kind of stuff that happened to me on YouTube. What you gonna do? You that upset? What you gonna do? You gonna send somebody at me? You gonna try to get at me? What you gonna do? I'm just being honest. So, and I'm closing. If you rocking with me, stay down with me. When things happen, if I don't do nothing to you, if you can't pinpoint what I've done to you, because if I done something to you, you would come to me and tell me what I've done. But in the event that I do something to you, come tell me. If you rocking with me, rock with me. Okay? If you're not rocking with me, don't rock with me. I'm just keeping it. I gotta keep it 100, y'all. Now, I know that, along with y'all stalking me, I know that y'all pull up to hear my commentary and things of that nature. I don't have a problem with that. But at least just be respectful. Just, hey, Shank, I'm in the clouds. Okay, no problem. To the Bush lady, you're still welcome over here. You're still welcome over here. I never had a problem with you, but you put me in some shit, you know what I mean? And you, come on now. But I didn't have a problem with you. I really didn't. But you should have just kept it real with everybody. See, your ass, when you got pulled out them bushes, you exposed yourself. And then when you hit the panel, you expose yourself. And then when you came for, that was on the panel, you expose yourself. Everybody that's in the knowing. See, you're going to try to debunk me. You're going to. But the ones that's in the knowing, they saw it. They peeped it. And guess what? They know. Shank ain't had nothing to do with that. You can't blame that on Shank. Remember, everybody, it's justice for Shanquella Robinson. And remember, everybody, if you rock with me, just keep it 100. Just keep it real. You ain't got a lot of people. Oh, the only reason why I stopped coming, I don't pull up on Shanks because I be at work. Oh, yeah. But guess what? When you supposedly be at work, I see you in other people's chats. If I'm live and somebody else live, I see you in those chats. But according to you, you don't come because you be at work. Oh, and another one. Well, Shank don't be talking about nothing that I know about. Girl, stop. Who don't know about the P. Diddy situation? Your ass ain't been in none of them P. Diddy's demonstrations. Stop it. See? Stop it. People be at work be in my clouds. Shank, I'm at work. All right. Salute, Shank. Salute the Rock Squad. I'm at work. All right. See, I took up for you. I had your back. Yeah. Because the meet and greet, remember? The first place, not the last one, but this next meet and greet, the first place that was thrown out there was Florida. And what I say, y'all, I said, because of, y'all know who, I want to make it convenient for her, the fake lawyer. We're gonna keep it a buck. The fake lawyer. I said that I want to make sure she gets there. So if y'all saying Florida, in my mind, I'm thinking that it's convenient for her. Come to find out, she was dragging me for filth. Yeah. And this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. This was been out there because, as I stated, she was the one that was carrying the bone to everybody. And then when shit hit the fan, she got MIA. She got missing. Yep. It's so much that y'all don't know about her. It's so much. But I promise you, now that all of this is out, and now when y'all start to go to so-and-so and this person and that person, a whole lot of shit gonna come out now. And not only about the fake lawyer, but a whole lot of shit gonna come out about all of y'all funky asses. I said it. I said it. Yeah. Only my faithful ones, only my ride or die still stayed. I watched y'all vanish. And I said, damn. I said, damn, not her. Yep. See? Told y'all. Leave me alone. It's just as clear as that. Just back up off the old man. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody for pulling up. So if you hear somebody carrying my name, y'all better pull up and talk to me. Stop coming on the strength of somebody else. Stop pulling up over here on the strength of somebody else and then start running my name. Because I told y'all, I said, don't put me in that predicament. You don't know Shank Rock. You think you might know me. Somebody might tell you this about me. You don't know me. You don't know me. I opened up the platform for everybody. I don't get that much credit. Other content creators blasting me. Other subscribers from other content blasting me. He be having all them women up there. But they wasn't talking about me. They was talking about all the women that I had. They was talking about y'all. Shank, why you got all them women up there with them funky ass attitudes? And I'm like, nah, them my folks. Them my people. I deserve better. I deserve better. And y'all know I deserve better. And I was only trying to nip it in the bud. I knew about the different cliques. I knew about the cliques. I told y'all that. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'll stop. If I'm lying, I'll stop. I told y'all about the cliques. I said it's cliques. Then it's other cliques. That's what I said. That's what I said. Right? Nobody ain't want to listen to me. Then when things went down, I produced the receipt. Let me say this and then I'm done. Lord, please forgive me, but I have to. I produced the receipt, right? Am I lying? The beauty queen and old girl that liked to watch them sitcoms from the 1980s, you know, they went in. They went in when they seen the receipt. They went in when they seen that receipt. The fake lawyer disappeared. Now remember, the fake lawyer was present, but when I produced that receipt, the fake lawyer, and some others, the only one went hard was the Birdie Queen and the one that liked to watch those sitcoms from the 1980s. What they did, and the reason why the other ones vanished, was because they are a part of those cliques. I mean, now where do we go from here? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. I'm about to close out. I don't bother nobody. I really don't. Nobody can say Shank was talking bad about you. Nobody can say Shank borrowed money from me and didn't pay me back. Nobody can say Shank trying to sleep with me and so forth. Nobody can say none of that. I don't bother nobody. So where we go from here, if you fuck with me, don't be in my bushes. Only for those that's new to YouTube. If you're new to YouTube, yes. If you're new to YouTube, yes. That's fine. I expect that from you. You don't know nothing about this. But for those that rock squad, especially if you rock squad, if you've been on them all-night demonstrations, your ass is rock squad. If you've been on them all-night demonstrations, you are rock squad. Don't be in my bushes if you rock squad. Just be in my clouds or catch me on the replay. One or the other. What's the clouds? The clouds are if you're working, if you're driving, if you're cooking, if you are attending your children, if you are busy. All you got to do is say, salute Shank and everyone. You don't even got to salute nobody back. When people start saluting you because you're busy, So just say, salute Shank, salute everybody. I'm in the clouds. You're acknowledging, you're letting everybody know that you're here. The replay is if you watch it later on when the demonstration is over. Then, you're catching it on the replay. Don't be in my bushes. That's creepy. Being in my bush. I don't know what the other content creators tolerate on their platforms. I don't know what they tolerate. Some content creators, they love for you to be in their bushes because they figure like, well, shit, that's just another view for me. I don't give a damn about the views. I told y'all. I don't care about the views. Right? Don't be in my bushes. Just don't be in my bushes. Just stay down with me. Do the thick and thin, regardless of what. After this, y'all know they coming. Y'all, look. Next week, my old ass might be hanging on the ropes, leaking, busted nose, bloody lips and shit. Be leaking like a mother. What's my man that Tank knocked out? I might be like him. Motherfucker might have me up against the ropes leaking. Your ass better not vanish. Your ass better stay down with me. You hear me? Don't see me leaking. Don't see me up against the ropes. And you supposed to be in my corner and your ass, Shank lost. Let me go to the, and that's what some of y'all do. Some of y'all are dick riders. And a dick rider can be a man or a female. Y'all only ride with a person when they doing good. As long as they doing good, y'all around. But the minute things look rough, the minute it starts to rain and thunderstorm and all of that, that's when y'all disappear. I'm going to say it again. If you're Fucks with Shank, I respect you. I love that. Stay down with me. Don't let nobody keep you from coming over here with me. Tell them that's your problem with Shank, not my problem. Everybody's fight is not your fight. I said this. I gave that demonstration. Everybody's fight is not your fight. If this person is saying, I ain't going to Shank, I ain't going over there to Shank, be like, okay, but I am. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Once again, Miss Parker and Beautiful Nightmare, they are over the meet and greet. So any questions, if you have any questions, make sure y'all reach out to Beautiful Nightmare and Miss Parker. Once again, if you rock with me, just keep it real. Just keep it real. Even. Because some of y'all do, and y'all know who y'all are. Some of y'all hit me up. Y'all be plucking my nerves. But I respect it. I respect it. Some of y'all be like, Shank, what was that about? Shank, woo, 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 woo. And I'll be like, man, here we go again. But I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. And that's all I'm saying. Just hit me up. It's all good. It's all good. I hope everybody enjoyed this demonstration. All I could do is just sit back, relax. I see you the full life. I see everybody down there. I appreciate you all. That's all I can say. Make sure y'all get at Miss Parker and Beautiful Nightmare. Salute everybody, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let me get some music, y'all.
The piranhas eat the beats.
I appreciate all of y'all.
1, 3, 2, 1. Big Lou, Shane Rock, 8 niggas, where the work at? I got some bad bitches bout they bread, they be twerking. Get a boosty boo in the boot, brain ain't working. Got the money, lotion up my palms, like it's some jerky. Yeah, I hit that 2-step, time to I'm about money. Say that pussy good and sweet, bet it tastes like honey. I be chasing for them dollars, I be looking for them stacks. Bet lil' mama gon' holler when I hit it from the back. Yeah, doggy style of ass, got her screaming out, man. They already know it's mob, ain't no need to explain. Got it tatted on my nigga, can't go against the grain. Fuck what they talking, it's $1 million thing. Got $1 million thing, I don't give a fuck. Before I beat that pussy up, I'm trying to finger it up. She stay up in the bed, now watch her toot it up. Before I beat that pussy up, I'm trying to finger it up. I'm trying to $1 million thing, I don't give a fuck. Before I beat that pussy up, I'm trying to finger it up. She stay up in the bed, now watch her toot it up. Before I beat that pussy up, I'm trying to finger it up.
See my fuck game is straight, yeah, I lay down long. It's a scratching, banging on my chest like I'm King Kong. A very freaky girl, not the type to take the mama. Had a crushing pill, smoking weed like it come on. Not the cutest nigga, but my pimp game strong. Oh, nigga, no Viagra, but my dick stay hard. I'm a down chick, cause she help me put in work. Catch your ass slipping while you flirting with her skirt. See, I live life the G-way, getting on the freeway. It look good, but pimpin' ain't easy. If she ain't nasty, since she can't please me, I like seductive type. Touch me, tease
got $1
me.
million thing, I don't give a fuck. Before I beat that pussy up, I'm trying to finger it up. She stay up in the bed, now watch her toot it up. Before I beat that pussy up, I'm trying to finger it up. I'm trying to $1 million thing, I don't give a fuck. Before I beat that pussy up, I'm trying to finger it up. She stay up in the bed,
when I walk in, them pretty hoes be scheming, trying to figure a way that they could give me a threesome. By the end of the night, them sucker niggas be beaming, but I'm on my shit, the 4/5 on hit, just in case them niggas right there wanna trip. I knocked a sip for his chick a few years ago, put her up on some gang, showed her how to get dough. I got $1 million THANG in the club with a BADDIE. She said she loves me in that movie, OG like me, and all them hoes from her hood wanna see about me.
Got $1 million thing, I don't give a fuck. So I beat that pussy up, I'm trying to finger fuck. She stay up in the bag, now watch her toot it up. So I beat that pussy up, I'm trying to finger fuck. I'm trying to $1 million thing, I don't give a fuck.